Hi, Sarah. Great game.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask about the showcase being the Canadian showcase and the first Canadian showcase. And as yourself, as not only a Canadian, but as an Olympian, what did it mean to have these matchups against the Canadian teams and to have it hosted in your home country?
I think anytime we get to play hockey, kind of on the national stage here in Canada, it's so huge. I know we love our hockey here, and so to be able to be here in Calgary, the Flames did an absolutely incredible job. I think any other organization can take note how they seamlessly integrated us through social media, through their promotion. It was pretty incredible. We're so grateful to be here, and just playing games these last few days has meant so much to us because it's something that we haven't been able to do for a very long time, and so we just wanted to put on a show for Canada.
Gabby Dunham.
And I think it's so important you mentioned, coming together and putting on a show. Not only are you competitors on the ice, there's been so much unity with the PWHPA towards growing this game. Coming off of a tournament like this, what does this feel like for you who've been waiting months to get on the ice together?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that one? I can't hear though.
Okay, try that one more time, please.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can we? Do you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So going off of you are all competitors on the ice, but there's been so much unity within the PWHPA, especially when it comes to growing the game. What does coming off of a tournament like this really mean for the sport of women's hockey and for all of you as athletes and competitors?
Mm-hmm. You know, we're competitors on the ice because we ultimately want to perform. We want to win hockey games. And when we all want to win and we have that will to compete, it's a pretty special thing. And it looks really good. We have a great product. And so being competitors on the ice is so important. But off of the ice, we know that we have a bigger goal with the PWHPA. And that is to eventually create that sustainable league because it's so important for everybody. It's amazing at the grassroots level. It makes me smile so much. It brings me so much joy that there are young girls who are able to play hockey all over Canada, all over the United States. But without that support at the professional level, we essentially put a ceiling on young girls and what they can do. And so with the PWHPA, we want to be united. We want to have that united front because it's important for the future of our sport.
Okay, we have time for a couple more here. Justin Levine, please.
Hey, Sarah, thanks so much for doing this. Obviously not the optimal result today, but that being said, a great game played by you with the goal and an assist. You know, as Brianne Jenner alluded to in her presser a few minutes ago, Toronto was controlling the puck for much of the game. So can you talk to the momentum and confidence that Team Sonnet and yourself have gained not only in this game, but just throughout this showcase? And, you know, again, this wasn't an easy one for Toronto by any means, given the practice time prior to. So what are you most proud of coming out of this game as it did?
I think as a team, we just had a ton of fun. Having only been together this past week, we've really come together and honestly just had a great time together. We knew that we were a good team. We're a tight-knit team. We've been able to connect over this past season. And so being able to play together has been absolutely incredible. And I have to give a shout out to kind of the team behind the team at Sonnet Insurance because they've been incredible supporters, incredible sponsors for us. And so we wanted to come out here and do them proud and do ourselves proud. And we just had a great time. We did have a ton of momentum throughout that game. Unfortunate things happen at the end of the game when you give Pooh the puck in the slot. But other than that, we played a great game, and I am proud of how our team came together in such a short period of time.
And can you walk me through that goal really quickly?
Sorry, Pooh's goal?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Whose goal?
Just, I believe you scored a goal, right?
Oh, I scored a goal. Oh, yes, I did
Can
score a
you
goal.
walk me through your goal?
Yeah, Joss made a great step up. She took their player right out, and once I picked up the puck, I saw that I had time and space, and I just wanted to turn the Jets on. My dad's been giving me some tough love this week, and he says, you know what? If nothing else works, close your eyes and shoot. And so that's what I did. I saw it bounce over Anne Renee's shoulder, went in the net. So thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
Okay, last question, Drew Jones.
Hey, Sarah, just wanted to get your perspective on representation in women's sports and women's hockey specifically. As you know, women in hockey has been, a little bit more limited as opposed to men in hockey, and especially with women of color is fewer and far between. So I wanted to get your perspective on representation and how important it's been in your life.
Representation is really everything. So many people make it against all odds without any representation, and that's amazing, but we could make the opportunities so much easier with representation. I know for me, having people to look up to, I would have loved to look up to somebody like Angela James. I would have loved to looked up to Jana Hefford, but I didn't know that they existed. There was no visibility. And so the fact that we want to provide visible role models for young girls growing up and show little boys too that girls can play hockey, girls can play sports, girls can do just as much as boys can do. It's really crucial, and it's crucial for the future generations, because I think without representation, we're not going to move forward. There's going to be no growth really anywhere.